Hey everyone, Zephyr here with IGM for another game under construction. Today we've got a game called Gorogoa, and there's not a whole lot of information for it beyond that. I looked it up a little bit. They've got a website, but there's no history. They don't really run any other games. It's just what it is. But it is a hand-drawn artistic puzzle game, and from the little bit I've dabbled into it, it's actually very creative and interesting. You can move forward or backward through the game as much as you want. You just pop up to the menu and back up. There doesn't really seem to be punishments or drawbacks to trying stuff out. You just kind of go through and see what works. And it goes through at its own pace too. So you just kind of follow along until you go from the cursor to a hand. Alright, went and turned on the cursor because it plays the larger part in this one. Sometimes it's an arrow, but if it turns into a hand, that's when you can make use of it. And nothing stands out. You never really know what's going to be what you need, what's going to work, until you see it happen. Like a lot of times in puzzle games or games in general, things that you need will pop out at you. It's like, oh, I guess that was a little hint guide. Doesn't look like it's gonna pop. Oh, there it is. Yeah, telling you kind of what you can do. And this is the part where it really gets interesting, because you pick up the frame and you move it, and suddenly you have two pictures. And you watch the dragon, whatever it is, thing go by. And you pick up, nope, don't need to pick that one up. Oh, here we go. You definitely have to pay a lot of attention to the cursor. It changes so many things. And the arrow is for backing up, should you need to. Usually you don't. Not right after you've used it, at least. But there's the point where it is there. The arrow is useful. The pictures just transform into so many different things. It's kind of crazy what all you can do, what all happens as you just kind of click through pictures. The story, apparently, what there is of it, I mean, there's obviously a story, it doesn't introduce you to it, it just kind of is. There we go. There's a lot of fitting pictures onto pictures. You take open doorways and use them. You're essentially molding the world as it happens. And sometimes it takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of time to figure out what you need to do. Alright. I'm almost as far as I've been. And things just kind of happen. Once you get to where you need to be, things happen, and then you proceed further, and it just keeps going. It's a weird little chain reaction of events. Definitely very creative, though. And this is as far as I tested through, just to see what the game was like. And again, very, very creative game. And you can see the two pictures just kind of bleed into one another and combine to form an entirely new picture. Nope, that's not what I needed. That's not either. And if it doesn't work, obviously the pictures just swap. Oh, but that ring, see, putting one over the other, it does matter which one you try to move on top of a different picture. I'm missing something here, though. No? I must not need this place yet, because there's no cursor. I can't make use of anything, it's just the movement cursor. Nope, that's the same place I was. So sometimes the cursor covers a pretty broad areas. All of this is the same location. Can't click on him. I'm beginning to wonder though if it's possible to, oh, there we go, to screw up in such a way that you can't fix. I don't think so, but it's hard to say yet. Oh, you create paths for him, and it's just weird. There must be something else I can do. Oh, I know. You're like folding space to get him to do what you need to do. And sometimes trial and error just works. You just keep doing stuff until something different happens. Of course, you know, ideally, you can pick out what you're trying to do and intentionally do it, but not always how it works, at least for me. I have a large tendency to just try things until something works. Oh, there we go. And even though these are both... Oh, okay, no, that's the overlay. I think. This one? I can't imagine actually needing to zoom out of this picture. And that's the one I already used. Well, you never know, I guess. This is a really weird overlay frame. It keeps everything except the center spot. Oh. I missed that hand. Alright, let's go back. Because I imagine I'm going to use that. The little hole in space. I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. Oh, duh. And sometimes it's as simple as that. But there's a lot of back and forthing, so you never really know. Well, at least I don't necessarily know what's going on until I've done it. And at that point it's like, obvious, why didn't I see that before? And it's kind of funny too, because he looks like he's figuring things out as he goes too. I don't know if he has it all planned, if he knows what he's doing, and we're just the ones stumbling through trying to get him there. What am I missing? Oh, and sometimes you just have to pull apart new pictures. I have no idea. Oh, that's new. It's weird. That I don't really know what else to say other than that. Oh, there we go. So the goal currently seems to be to get all, I think it was 5 of those colored things into the bowl, which, as it turns out, the colored things are apples. Yep, 5 of them. I have 2 currently. Although those look more like gems than apples. Pull it apart. When in doubt. Especially when you just hit something new. With every new picture that they give you, oh, and it's another one of these pictures. Oh, here we go. Oh, but now it keeps the picture in one place. So bizarre. Alright. That's not the picture I need yet, though. Oh, it didn't do anything. I expected it to. I mean, it merged. And all of a sudden the window opens. Sometimes things happen for no apparent reason at all. It just becomes time for them to happen. At some point I must use this ring. I just don't know when that's going to be. There's not a whole lot of music or background noise to this game, but it changes occasionally, seemingly according to the scenery. Alright, so this is the farthest picture I can get. But it doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. This is different. Although I don't see anything I can actually do. Oh! I so did not see that one coming. Alright. What else new can I find? And I can't back out this picture anymore. Now that the apple's there, it's just there. Oh! But there's another picture. It's really hard to know what to make of this game. It's all over the place. Just a very, very bizarre, creative game. There we go. And that's 3. If you're interested in the other 2, there's a free demo for this game. By all means, go check it out for yourself. For me, though, that is going to do it for the day. This game is still heavily in development, so it's not going to be coming out anytime soon. But it is a PC game, so you'll be able to check it out there when it is done. Thank you for joining me, though. That's IGM Under Construction. I will catch you all next time. See you later.